Okay, so for those of you who have not heard of or seen CloverPit, CloverPit is a horror-esque Gamba roguelite. Effectively. You're trying to get increasingly high amounts of money out of the slot machine, and you got lots of little tools to tweak the variables and kind of turn things in your favor. It is super awesome, and I highly recommend anybody who's interested in this sort of game to take a look. But now that we're starting, I think I'm immediately going to see that this is probably what I want to grab off the rip. I don't have enough tickets. Tickets are like the currency you use to buy the charms. Charms are like relics or whatever, permanent little modifications to your abilities, like most roguelites. And the ATM is where you have to deposit your money. So I'm going to drop in all the money I don't need to just pull, which is, you can see up here is 7 currently, or 7 pulls. So I'm going to deposit everything I need except for that, or all the money I have except for that, so I get a little bit more interest out of the machine. And then we spin. We spin to win. We did not win. And, you know, the sounds and the lights are very satisfying, and it has all of the fun of pulling on a slot machine without any of the consequences. Except for your mortal coil. Okay, so we get a ticket. Now that we have a ticket, we're going to buy the golden clover, because the golden clover will make our clovers worth more every time it shows up and, you know, is a part of a pattern. And clovers have like a, you know, a medium level of probability to spin by default. We can tweak that over time, but, you know, it's because it's in the mid-level, we should be able to get it ranked up in value pretty quickly. And so now that we have our first charm, we'll just dump the rest of the money and go again. Let's go gambling indeed. Wow, I'm getting luckier than I was expecting off these first couple pulls. I say probably too soon. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Can you chain smoke to get better at gambling like in real life? Yes. That is a very important part of the gambling process, and it must not be forgotten. There is actually a charm that is a pack of smokes. And every time you buy the charm, it permanently increases the value of some of your symbols, and also refreshes the whole store. But importantly, refreshes it with at least 1 pack of smokes, so you can kind of just smoke like crazy. It's very silly. I have 1 ticket. Nothing here is worth my time.
Let's go.
So this is the golden clover. It's like a 20% chance, I think, based on my charm. Yeah. And when a pattern triggers with the golden, it'll make my clovers 2 in value higher, I think. Oh no, it just increases by its base value. So it'll go up by 3 every time, which is not bad. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I was too confident. Cooking with ass, more like. Alright, so, we have 3 rounds. We have finished all 3 rounds, and we have just enough money. Well, we have plenty of money, but we have enough money to actually get through. And so we pass. If we didn't have enough money, we die. Which is, you know, that's fun, right? Always good to work up against a deadline. Hello? You're very loud, sir. So, the phone, very much like a real, I almost called it gambling hall. That's not what they're called. Casino. Yes, it can be very loud at times. What's happening? So these are like permanent passive buffs that you can get. You get them once a deadline. You'll get a phone call that lets you choose from 3 things, which is lovely. See, this is really nice. I like wheat. Well, I like the token modifier because it allows you to earn your current interest, which is, you can go kind of crazy. This one, however, is what we need, because this will make our clovers manifest more frequently, which is incredibly desirable. So, I think I'm just going to increase the value of my smaller patterns. There's elements of like Balatro, however it's pronounced, in this game as well, in terms of like the symbol malt versus the pattern malt and the symbol base value, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, it's a good one. And I do not really have enough money for all the pulls that I want, which is quite a bummer. I'll just deposit that one for 6.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, okay, good. We did get it. But I need, I think, 200 creds for the next deadline, which is not looking like it's going to happen at this rate, which is not great. Let's cancel that.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, that's not bad, but it's not good either. Oh my god, this is heinous. What is going on? I need some big clover rolls, which might happen with this thrown into the mix, but not looking particularly good for old jams.
Let's go gambling.
1 clover. Get out of here with that. Come on. Wait, what? Didn't I hit the button? I swear I hit the button. That's not great. Okay, so we have a 30% chance approximately to roll a clover now, and it's not happening. Holy gods. What a heinous run. Good golly. Well, you win some, you lose some. Perhaps a shorter run than I was expecting. But, yeah, there we go. Well, not my best work. I think let's try one of these just for funsies. Every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds only have 1 spin unless any effect changes this number during the run. That's wacky. Every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin. What? How's that even possible? Let's try it. I guess I'll get a lot more tickets. And I guess I'll get a lot more interest, but that's still pretty awful. Oh shit, I probably should have bought the churn. What is it called? This naughty dealer. This is 1% every time you trigger 5 patterns. Okay, I think I actually need Lucky Star to start, really. I'll probably end up getting both, but still. Wait. One spin. Can't I just deposit it all and then get a free spin? Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. This is very strange.
Let's go gambling.
Don't think anything else here is particularly interesting. At least one pattern with 4 symbols. Wait, was this per round? Because if so, that's... The last spin didn't score any patterns, the next one will. Yeah, okay, so that should still work. Okay, maybe we pass on that just to go for something better.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh, that's not bad. Very nice. Okay, I think we finished early. So when we finish early, we get a bonus. 4 tickets is really the important part. The credits are nothing. When you're about to die, you get 2 extra rounds. That's not bad. End of each round. Okay, that could be quite good. Well, actually, no, then it's not that good, because the... Double the value of lemons and cherry. I mean, these are all pretty bad. And these are all not great. Okay, let's I guess, take the speculative trait, just because we're getting a lot of interest generally, and interest is probably going to carry us forward for a little while. Nothing else here is all that interesting. Okay, I think we take this. Just to have in our back pocket. I don't think it's going to have any sort of immense immediate impact, but still. Excuse me. Alright, we dump this stuff. And we go again.
Let's go gambling.
Terrible. But we are getting a decent amount of interest now. Okay, it's not that much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's roll on this and see if we can make anything happen. Clovers and bills by their base value. Permanently for every 3 tickets I spend at the store. Okay. Not bad, but it's not good either. Ooh, megaphone is quite good. How many rounds do I have? 6 rounds. Okay, we'll grab the megaphone just to ramp up our phone powers, ideally, but nothing else here is really screaming at me. Okay, let's dump our money and go.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh. Cool. All that in and then go.
Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Definitely need the money. That just so I don't forget.
Let's go gambling.
we have enough to finish. Which, maybe we do. Yeah. Okay, that's probably what we're gonna grab. Oh, there's both. Those are both very nice. Okay. What are you giving me? Good. Own abilities. Have the chance. Double your Clover tickets. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna dump this money in. Then we're going to guess. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll do this. Which is actually not bad. That's pretty good, actually. We'll get a lot of Clover tickets. And our chances of rolling these two guys are significantly decreased. So we can basically just discount those entirely going forward. In terms of our strategy, anyway. And then we'll pick up these things that make more space for lucky charms. And then I guess we go. Oof. I forgot that would make 2 devious. So our odds of rolling... Okay, maybe we do grab... maybe we do grab this. Oh, it's just until the end of the round, though. That is less desirable. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not crazy good either. Okay, let's just roll.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. A spicy start. I think maybe we just roll on... I think we just roll on here and see what we get. Because... I could lean into lemons. Lemons are not exactly high value for us, though. We could end up skipping a bunch here. Increases all symbols by their base value for each round skip. Kind of mid. Maybe we try to make 7s happen? That seems not terribly... Oh, but rounds are only one... Rounds are short as hell, so... These is actually not going to be that impactful. This would... Actually, it's maybe not the end of the world here, because we're only getting 1 round. We just take that. That could make our stuff go up pretty good. And it kind of increases. I might just take this just for the increase, but I don't know if it's really that important for us. I guess let's take it just to have. I don't know if we're gonna really make big use of it, but that's okay.
Let's go.
So the pattern malt is pretty useful. The one coming off of the Necronomicon does mean that definitely just gonna have to dump everything we on this again. 5 rounds left to make. Okay, let's just do it. Fortune teller D20. At the end of each round, replace all lucky charms inside all drawers with new random one. That's interesting. How good it is, but it's interesting if nothing else. I don't want it. And let's actually dump. No. Okay, we'll keep this for now. This one, maybe... No, I do not want that to cycle. That could have been wretched. Okay. Maybe we grab these 2 and just throw them in the drawer. and try to make something happen with them. Because every round, so that means I can basically spin them round over round and hope that they turn into something not crap. But I don't want a body part. I do not need the skull. Oh, why did I throw that away? That was brainless of me. After the next spin, for every round, 15% chance of discarding this charm after third use. Huh? Extra spin with luck. Okay, I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm screwed, but let's spin one more time, see what we can do. And we'll grab that, just to make our money go up a little more. But I think we're toast.
Let's go gambling.
After the next spin, you gain 1 extra spin with +7 luck. That's quite nice. For every round, 15% chance of discarding this charm after the third use. Don't really know how that means. Oh! Well, that's maybe this round sorted in terms of our credit needs. That's fortuitous. Hell yeah. Okay, it was my ancient coin. Damn. Alright. I was not expecting to survive, and yet here we are. Okay, so that increased the value of all our stuff to the calendar, which is nice. We have nothing in the drawers. That's not bad. Nah, that's not useful either. During which can increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered. That's not going to happen much. Okay. I don't care about any of these, in fact. At least, wait, hold on. Did I just screw myself? No, not yet, anyway. Not yet. Yeah, I could... No, I've already fucked myself for bells. So I could lean into lemons. Maybe we make lemons happen. How much are my lemons worth? Not as much as I would prefer. Boy. Really, I would love to get... like 7s to increase in rate, but you know, that's not exactly going to happen frequently. Okay, let's re-roll this one more time. No, triple the value 7s. That's not what I'm... boy. Whatever, let's go for it. It's kind of crap, but it's... Hello? What was that? Barathrum. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're gonna put this... Oh yeah, we can... Okay, fine. Let's put this away. Hopefully not forget about it. We'll buy that. We'll buy... probably the mushrooms. Doesn't really matter that much. And we'll stash those into the drawers. And put that so we don't forget about it. And then eventually we'll dump... Once this is worth like 3%, we'll probably dump that into a drawer to recycle. For now, let's just dump our money and give her the old spin.
Let's go gambling.
That was wretched. Or not. I'll take it. this ancient coin's actually really solid for me. Just dump it.
Let's go.
Dump it and spin it. Oh, crap. I forgot to hit the button. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. Take that. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this is amazing. 2 extra spins per round. That makes our lives a lot smoother. Okay, what are we gonna get rid of here, though? I'll put that away. Okay, maybe we stash that for now. We're gonna take out this guy and equip it. It's quite good in this situation where we have a limited number of rolls. A significantly limited number of rolls. Did we equip that? I think we just let that one spin, honestly. Oh, but now, okay, here. Now we can stash that because the D20 is not going to have it spin automatically. And we don't have anything else to replace it with at the moment, but we might do in the future. So now that we have 3, technically 4 spins, I guess, because we hit the button every round. We're looking pretty decent. Shockingly. Oh! Oh, come on! That was so close to a jackpot. Savage. So this is where, you know, Mr. Beast is going to come out to play. Oh, he didn't. That's nice. Okay, so we've definitely managed to do better than I was expecting, honestly. Let's dump money in, finish the round, increase the value of all our stuff due to the calendar by a not insignificant amount. Man, those 7s are worth a lot now. Okay, what do we have? None of these are that interesting. I mean, speculative isn't really. Yeah, let's take that. Wait, what? I thought you were gonna add it to 2. Oh, I didn't have the megaphone equipped. No! Oh, I'm so dumb. Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Literally, I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, we could buy the one-trick pony just for the jackpot that it's going to give us. It's not really that impactful, I guess. I mean, it'll get us a lot of money, which is going to be a problem. So let's just do it. Lucky charms on the table, increase blah blah blah. Okay, and let's take that and just stash it because it's cheap, and we can cycle it due to. Oh, we're gonna run out of space though. Okay, we'll equip that one for now. I don't think we'll cycle just yet. But we will when we have a moment. Okay. So we'll do the spins, we'll hit the button. I don't know what that is, but I like it. There. Oh, yes! The 7s were the jackpot we wanted to see. Hell yeah. Super jackpot, baby. And then we're sorted for credits. Big time. That is very handy. Of course, we're probably gonna... Oh, that's actually, I would have preferred that be the last thing we roll. That's not great. Get behind me, Satan. Thank you. Grandma's getting a new pair of boots. Getting more than that, she's getting a new car, probably. A little lady from Pasadena, you know? Jan and Dean. I think from the 60s. I used to listen to that all the time as a kid. Every time I restock the store, recharge. That's not awful. Only costs 1 soul. Who needs it? Nah. Souls are overrated, man. Okay, let's dump. Oh wow, I have way more money than I thought I did. Okay, we're definitely just gonna finish the round. Yeah, that's fine. If we put this, we'll still have. No, we won't have any more. That's a shame. Yeah. Maybe we put this back in the drawer and take out the D20. And then we wrap things up. Okay, so we need 33,000. Clearly we have more than that already, which is great. So we can potentially get ahead here. Let's see what he's got to say though. Don't care about treasures. Don't care about that. Probably reroll. Oh, that's ass. Okay, let's just borrow some green, I guess. These are all terrible. Okay, we'll take that. We'll just take that. Not great. These... Gabibi? Sure. These are not. Okay, what do we get? We haven't got anything yet because we haven't actually had a round. Makes sense. We are going to do this, though. And we're going to accept because memory cards are useful. Bagool. Gabagool. That's the spirit memory pack. Okay, so these are like modifiers. If anybody here has played Balatro, this is like the Joker's, excuse me, the decks. So this will like significantly modify your round experience. The thing that we... Hello? What is that? Lucky Charms triggered by the red button will trigger one more time, but they won't recharge whenever a round ends. That's very weird. Anyway, it'll change up your game. We actually triggered one for the start of this run. Things are going too well from this deadline. Things are going too well from this deadline onward. If I score a 666, I lose all the coins I have available. Huh? Wasn't that already happening? Okay, how's the chance to... This is probably what we're going to do, honestly. Yeah, let's do this. This will make the treasure, diamond, and sevens roll that much more frequently, because we're going to have the base chance twice. Which is pretty nice. It makes a bunch of stuff devious, which kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world, and the way that this works, because I'm only getting a limited number of rolls per round, it may not be that impactful. What is beeping at me? Oh, it's this thing, right? These I haven't actually had around for yet. Okay. So we'll make the deal. Yeah. I'll take it. More memory packs. Nothing new. That's fine. $200,000. Oh boy. Thank God I have a mute button easily accessible, because I would have blown out all your headphones. Okay. We have 50,000 still in our wallet, which is pretty awesome, and we have a phone call to take. These are all worthless. Right? Yeah, these are all terrible. Reroll. Yes, we we've not really messed with the odds of everything else too significantly. Maybe we lean into treasure? Either diamonds or treasures trigger an additional 2 times. Final trigger doubles the coins. Not bad, but it's also not that good. I'd prefer to be scoring a lot of patterns instead of just one. Okay, well this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the treasures. So now we have quite a high chance, comparatively speaking, of rolling a treasure. And we just have to optimize on that. I'm probably gonna sell some of this stuff. I mean, 7s would have been nice as well. But alas. Okay, let's roll on this. That's terrible. That's actually pretty good. We might pick up the Raging Capitalist. Ooh, this is also actually not bad. That'll recharge every round, and we'll get a pretty good spin every round because of it. Okay, this is kind of not doing a lot for us, so maybe we stash that. And yoink out the CloverPit. And maybe we stash the Necronomicon. Then we'll just have a lesser chance of actually getting screwed. Only giving us +2 malt, so it's not exactly spectacular. We'll probably keep the calendar just a little longer and try to buff up the base value of our treasures a little further. What's this? Okay, is there anything else here we can dump in favor of both of these guys? I should have bought that guy first, but anyway. No, I don't want to dunk that yet or dump that. This guy actually is not great, but it's also giving speculative, so we probably want to keep that a little longer, at least until we find something to replace it. But our luck is going to be pretty significant in terms of the actual stat that is in game. So we will not probably trigger this all that frequently. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the drawer. We're just gonna roll it and see what happens. Take that guy instead. Okay. Here we go.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Not bad. Okay, then we get an extra roll, and the next roll will have +7 luck. Luck just guarantees a certain number of symbols are the same. So that's obviously why it's good. Alright, our treasures are looking pretty sweet. We definitely gotta get some more charms that synergize with the treasures if we can help it, or if we can manage it. But we're making a... Oh yeah, we got lots of rerolls now. Okay. We're making pretty good pace towards the end of this, though, which is good. I don't care about that. Grandma's purse. Is a good one. 7 picture. See, this only well, it lasts for the rest of the deadline. Oh, that's much different. That's much better. Oh my. Resell symbols by their base value permanently. That's mid. We'll just leave that, let it roll again. Let me see at least one pattern of 5 more symbols during a spin. Double the value of all patterns until the end of the round. Rounds don't last that long, so it's not terribly useful to us. Grandma's purse is kind of like nice to have, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe we just get rid of the capitalist. Whoa! Holy jumping! Hello? 2 frothy beards. Thank you for the raid. That's wild. Hello all for joining my tiny little stream. We're just playing CloverPit. But thank you. Welcome. Good to hope everybody's having a good Friday evening. I know my evening just got a lot better. But yeah, welcome. I hope you guys are having a good time. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Two Frothy Beards. Thank you very much. Let me give you a follow back. That's very kind of you to rate me. I'm just like a tiny little guy. This is like my 5th stream of all time. You're making my evening. I don't even know what to say. One question. It's a fair question. You don't have to say James. I just go by James. It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell that story one day, how the name got started. But oh man, I'm kind of flabbergasted, honestly. Again, like 5th, maybe 6th time streaming ever, and then we get somebody coming and raiding. That's huge. So thank you very much. Feel free to stick around. We've just been playing CloverPit for the last little while. We were playing a game called It Has My Face earlier in the evening, which was like a roguelike horror game where you are hunting a clone in a crowd, in a like dystopian kind of cityscape. And it's actually quite rad. It's an early access game. It was a lot of fun, but we're deep in the CloverPit now, my friends, and I ain't leaving for at least a little while longer, at least until I perish, which will, yeah, knowing me, it'll be pretty soon. But yeah, we have a pretty funky build going on right now, actually. Ooh, pick an option. I was gonna sell this, I think. Yeah. So we're using a memory card right now where each round is 1 spin, but we have 7 rounds in a deadline, which is very odd. But I managed to get, where to go? Cat food, so I have 2 extra spins. We have the ancient coin, which is an extra spin. So we're really spin maxing per round, which is working out pretty well, actually, shockingly. Anyway, I think we're ready to jump into the next round, if I remember correctly. Just like Grandma, indeed. Alrighty. Let's see what we can make happen in this next round.
Let's go gambling.
But yeah, every time we hit this button, we get a bunch of luck. We get an extra spin. It's pretty sweet. It is like, yeah, Robbins, it's shockingly deep, actually. You know, it might be at its facade just pure luck, but it's definitely, it's like Balatro has a lot of that as well. It's a super deep game. Oh, well, there you go. Fortunately, I had no money. Better lucky than good, I guess. Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, all. Thank you again for dropping by. Appreciate it. If you ever want to come back, please do. I would love to have you all, and Two Frothy Beards, I'll come by your channel sometime, check you out as well. Yeah, that round was kind of pathetic compared to... Hello? Oh, that was Grandma's purse. Grandma's giving up the ghost again. What can you do? She had a limited time on this world and she gave it her all. She worked for us hard. She left a bunch of money for us as a part of our inheritance, and now she's moved on to, you know, better things, hopefully, than this pit. What do we have? Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna dump our money and go again. I think this will be, fortunately, the last spin of this round. I don't think we're gonna bail out here.
Let's go gambling.
I also forgot to hit the button one time, which was devastating. But here we go. Oops. Wait, what? Is that supposed to happen? I'm still working on the bot, so apologies if it's doing funny stuff. But yeah, thank you for the lurk. Stick around. Have a good time. Oh, well. At least I didn't have very much money. Come on. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll take it. What? What? I don't even remember having a record. What? Where did that come from? Huh? I don't know, man. I'm lost at this point. I'm lost in the sauce. Greedy King. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. On any symbol raises by 2% for every round skipped, which actually we do a reasonable amount, so maybe I'll keep that. That one we don't care about. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh man. My brain is hurting now. I spent like the last 3.5 hours so tense from this, you know, game where I'm trying to hunt my clone. I was hunched over, my shoulders were all tight, and now my brain is on fire from Gamba. What is this? Vorigo. When you discard a charm from the table, ban it. When you discard Vorigo, unban that charm, respawn it, and equip it immediately. What? I don't... Is it just like, am I too dumb for this game? What does this mean? Whenever you discard a charm from the table, ban it. Okay, so I guess you just can't find it again. You can't spin it again or whatever. When you discard it, unban that charm, respawn it, and equip it immediately. I don't really know what the purpose of this would be. Maybe to stash something temporarily or get it out of the pool temporarily for some reason? I don't know, man. I'm just too crazy for me right now. I'm gonna keep it simple. All right, enough of this charm shuffling nonsense. Let's get back to the Gamba. All right, so Greedy King has leveled up quite significantly, which is awesome. It means all of our stuff should get more valuable more quickly. Yeah, I think you might be right. It's like to save something. That's the only thing I can think of is just to really pull it out of the pool for some period of time until you can get it later. But it's only the lucky charms at the store cost 1 less. Interesting. It's only the 1 charm, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. I'm sure there's some crazy tech you can do with it, but I'm too too zonked to figure it out. Okay. I'll have some fun. Don't care about the price. Apply a random trait. Okay. So the other benefit that we have right now is we have... Where'd it go? Here it is. The megaphone. So we get the telephone buffs twice, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. And we've managed to decrease the percentage value of most of the symbols showing up by quite a lot. But I still don't think any of these are that interesting to us. Definitely don't want that. Coins, double your coins. No, that's terrible. I guess we could do that again? Wait, what did I do? Hello? Oh, okay. I think it's because I put him on hold. I unlocked voicemail. That's funny. Yeah, none of these options are spectacular. I think we just reroll again, which feels expensive as hell, but... 2 random lucky charms. Okay. Ooh, maybe we do both. No, let's take it to 0. That would be a terrible idea. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to dump all of our money in and then choose the double your Clover tickets. Main reason is because we have CloverPit, which increases our symbol mult for every 5 tickets we have. So we're going to get a bunch of tickets, and that'll increase our symbol mult and hopefully keep us going a little later into the game. I think that's our best bet for the moment anyway. Yep. Alrighty. Big ticket energy. Here we go. Don't need any of these. What was that? All scored symbols increased by their base value permanently. Oh, crap. Did I not buy? Oh. I'm so dumb. We saw a red button power earlier that made 7s show up more frequently till the end of the deadline. I thought it was till the end of the round. But I must have let it go, which is such a shame because that would have been so good. Especially for how valuable they are right now. But I guess we're kind of more focused on chests than anything else. It is what it is. During this round. Yeah, this is only during the round, though, so it only lasts like 4 rolls, which is not a big deal. I think we just go. Okay, don't forget the button. Don't forget the button, James. Okay. There we go. That's looking decent. Every time I hear that 6 sound go off, it makes me cringe. Okay. So we made a decent amount of money, not as much as we would have liked. It is what it is. See this. This is going to synergize very nicely with what we have going on. But I need to scrap some stuff. Probably throw that away. This will just discard eventually on its own, so I probably won't bother with that, honestly. Maybe we get rid of the calendar, because the calendar... Well, first of all, we have the Greedy King, who's going to make stuff increase a lot over time anyway. Oh, but if we get rid of this, is that going to remove... Ooh, that might actually nuke our run if we get rid of the calendar. That would have been unfortunate. I don't think it's permanent. I think it accrues on the calendar itself, and if I get rid of the calendar, I get rid of the power, which would be dreadful. Okay, let's maybe put that in the drawer. Let's maybe... I don't have room for that. Okay, we'll do some shuffling. We will grab that. We will... No, I'm not going to bother with that. We stash that so we're not re-rolling our good stuff. Grants +7 luck for the last spin of the round. That's not bad, but it's not great. And all my drawers are full now, which is also not ideal. All right, whatever. We just let's dump the cash and go again. Feels bad though. 3.6 Ront Gen the Charm? What does that mean, John? Ront Gen. Oh. And your humor is too smart for me. Medium amount of radiation. Oh, from Chernobyl. I actually haven't seen the show. I've heard it's really good. I think there was, what, like 2 shows that came out around the same time that were all focused on Chernobyl and the situation and looking at the, you know, actually going on premises and taking video. I heard they were great. When did that come out? It feels like that was like 5 years ago? Was that pre-pandemic? This time passed that fast? Good lord. Oh god, that's ancient. Alright, we're making bank now. We're making... Oh, loud sounds. We're making pretty good money. Which is fortuitous. I've actually survived a lot longer than I was expecting to on this this memory card. Do I want to spin? Probably not. Okay, what we'll do is we'll equip the D20 first, and then we'll equip the megaphone, and now we're at 11 out of 10, or excuse me, 11 out of 9. 10 out of 9. Holy jumping, I can't do math. Charms, and that should be good. At least we can get a little bit more spinning going and find some new options.
Let's go gambling.
Could be worse, could be worse. That's kind of mediocre. I would really love to see a jackpot of treasures. That would be something else. But alas, not this time. Our, oh, it feels like our interest has dropped off a lot as well because Grandma has given up the ghost. Stain. That's mid. Lucky Cat is mid as well. For our current situation, anyway. Yeah, alright, we just keep going. Frankly, I'll probably die in the next, like, round or two, so, I won't stay up that late. Man, our treasures are certainly worth a good. Wait a second. Did I not buy that? No, I did. Okay. Yeah, 62%. We're seeing less treasures than I would have expected for 62% chance to roll them. But anyway. Okay. That's not bad. So the nice thing about the current setup is, you know, because we have 7 rounds of deadline, the shiny rock refreshes every round, the coin refreshes every round, but then critically, the treasure picture, which we want at least once a deadline, we can trigger at least once a deadline, which is fantastic. Right? Like, I can make so much fake money if I stay up late. Why would I not? There's nothing more important in life than fake money. Right? Yeah, oh man, that fake mortgage has really been weighing me down, mentally speaking. It's been stressful, but I think now that I have 264 fake credits, I can use that to pay down like a significant portion of my fake mortgage. And, you know, maybe that will relieve the tension I've been feeling. The fake tension, of course. Bell, fake coin, don't care. Daddy does need a new pair of fake shoes. My current fake loafers are looking a little worse for wear, frankly. And I keep getting comments from my my fake wife that I really need to brush up my fit, if you know what I mean. There we go. Okay, we don't care about lemons. We don't care about berries. Gambler's kind of worthless. Oh, man. I think we just roll. Double the jackpot. See, that could be good. Ooh, no, but I want 2 more charm space? Yes, please. That's what I like to see. Okay. I think we already saw the fake spell. We don't care. Iron, naughty dealer, nah. I mean, we're getting a decent number of rolls. We're getting 4 times 7, so, you know. 28 or so rolls around, assuming nothing goes terribly awry. Might be worth picking up a naughty dealer just for the interest. Not that much interest, though. But we have space, so why not? Okay. So we'll see how far we can actually go here. I would be a little surprised if we manage to push through to the dead. Wow, this deadline we'll probably make, but the deadline after that maybe. Let's just dump our money like usual and then get spinning. Eh? So many button powers. Okay, so we're already seeing actually not insignificant benefit from the naughty dealer doing his dark work. Alrighty, I think we're off to the races here. I was playing this. I think I was playing this on my own time the other day. I don't think this was on stream, and I had a crazy lemon build going on with lots of interest. I think I had my interest up to like 30% at one point, and I was getting the token on the majority of the symbols that I was rolling. I think I had like it was either a 45 or 55% chance to get the token symbol, and it was just bonkers. And I also had a bunch of reroll symbols. So I went very far, well into the scientific numbers, which was, it felt good, you know, it tickles the right part of your brain when you see that E show up. Okay. Pain modifier. Increases the value of his pattern by the pattern's base value permanently. That's interesting. Don't care about that. Okay, let's make room. Let's make room for that guy somehow. We have a lot of stuff, and it's all pretty good, so I don't quite know where we're going to fit it in, frankly. Boy. I mean, the 90 dealer is not really doing that much work for us anymore. Except the symbol mult, I guess, that it gives us, but we don't really need base value to increase that much more. Maybe we do. I mean, value's value, right? Let's put this in the drawer for now. And then we'll take the crystal sphere. And just so I don't nuke my megaphone, I'll put the D20 in as well. So every 7 spins, you'll see the patterns zig and zag. Meh. Alright. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh. Damnable diamond. Not even perceived value. It's not even real value. Come on. Well, at least our naughty dealer's ranking up now. Ooh, okay, so our patterns are increasing now as well, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. That's something I found I've struggled with this game, is to get the pattern mult up. Like, symbol mult is fairly straightforward. Pattern mult has been a little bit more challenging. But it seems like we've found something that will work for us. Fortuitously. Okay, we don't need that. Oh! Oh, I thought I fucked up there. Alrighty, let's do this. I would like to see a jackpot, please, Mr. Slot Machine. Come on. No, that... Ew. A rancid roll. Alright. I think we're gonna squeak by for this deadline. It's not going as fast as I was kind of expecting it to, honestly. But we'll probably make it maybe with a round of spare. Maybe. I feel like we're losing steam now. Gotta roll big. Roll big or go home. Come on. That's not bad. Not as big as we need, but it's not bad. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. There we go. And yeah, like our pattern mult's starting to go up quite nicely, actually. Alright, I think this is not too expensive. Okay. Okay. That's another, 2 million probably that we're gonna drop into the bucket. Groovy. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know why I keep checking this out. We don't have the D20 yet. We're not doing anything. Oh shit, I didn't even realize we passed? That, I was not expecting that for some reason. Okay, so we do need to shuffle some stuff around. Oh, no we don't. We can just pull it out. Where are you? That guy. And just so we have a little bit more luck on our side, we'll put this away and we'll pull out the deer diary. Okay. Speculative wouldn't be bad. The extra interest would be kind of nice. Especially because we have the naughty dealer, so more interest is good. Yeah, let's do it. Our interest is pretty good now. It's up to 13%, which is nearly $1 million. Not going to be anywhere close to what we need actually for the next round, but you know, it's getting there. Ugh, magical tomato is a putrescent little gremlin, isn't he? Yikes. Shopping cart for, okay, I don't have any free restocks. Treasure, no, my treasures are valuable enough already, we know, at this stage. But we do need the naughty dealer to be back in business, so let's dunk this back in the drawer. Pull that dealer and get back to business. Maybe we just pull the green pepper for funsies? Not really any reason not to grab him. And I get a unlock out of it. Sure, why not? Doesn't take space, restock the store. Ooh, with luck that... Okay, that's not bad. Box of missing box with normal trunks. Okay, cool. So I guess you can potentially lead into a luck build if you get lucky now. But here we go. So many sounds. These sounds, they tickle my brains. That's not a bad first roll. Not a bad first roll. That's not a good second roll, though. Oof. Away with thee, Satan. I guess the other good thing is, because the rounds are so short, and because I basically don't need to pay for a spin, I could just dump all my money into the machine every time. And, Satan doesn't really hold much sway over me. Hello? Who's beeping? Oh, it's just the button. Right. Okay, let's dump our money. And then keep going. Soon we shall perish. Oh! That was looking pretty good. I mean, it is good, but like, imagine. Seven's jackpot would go super hard right now. Where are these clovers coming from? How would you 3.9%? You a lower chance than like lemons or cherries, and you're coming up? What's going on? Okay, we are definitely slowing down. So unless we get something big roll our way, I think this might be it. But you know, I'm gonna keep my chin up. I'm gonna keep rolling. And we're gonna see where this takes us. Yeah, we don't really have... Everything's not bad, actually. I mean, in terms of our general multipliers and such, we're looking pretty good, so... I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, so close. Damn you, cherries. Okay. And this one should be... Oh, oh! Yes! Here we go. Big money, baby. Super jackpot. Okay, well, it still wasn't that much, but I'll take it. Hello? Oh yeah, okay, I guess spinning it. Okay, so this is where Satan's gonna come out and ruin me. Because that's what he does. in this game. Alright. So we pull through the round. We're gonna have probably 23 or so million. That ain't bad. Oh, we're gonna have more than that. Okay. Much more than that. Now our interest is going to take off as well with all this extra money being dunked into the tank. What is that? 6.7 million every time we get one of those token markers, which is pretty significant because they do come up a fair amount. I say, and then we don't roll any. Is what it is, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Here's a bit more of a cash infusion. No! Right after I say that. Right after I say that. I could feel it coming. Dreadful. Dreadful. That does not help our chances, I have to say. Doesn't mean that they're not, you know, the chances are better than zero. But they're not great. It's like a 70% chance for treasure and we're still getting some of these suckers. I mean, I know that's how math works, but still, it's frustrating. Oh. Oh. Devastating. Devastating. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't complain. But I'm still gonna complain. Okay. Oh. I mean, the only reason we got any amount of money there is because we had the interest tokens. Okay, I mean, 2 rounds left, so unless something goes horrifically wrong. Hello? Where did this come from? You weren't there earlier. Huh? Oh, is it because I rolled a 666? Does that always happen when I roll a 666? Am I dumb? Have I never noticed this? Huh. Well, this is what it is, I suppose. That's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, we're definitely in the clear now, until I inevitably roll 666, but at least we're through to the next round. I don't think we're doing this for... I don't think we're doing this for anything in particular, though. We're not, we don't have any of the corpse parts that we need, so we're just not really doing this. We're just doing this for funsies. And I think we just go? I mean, we're not gonna have enough money to really go further. Yeah, 13 billion is... Actually, maybe if I can find something that bumps up my interest, it actually could go pretty hard. Let's not discount ourselves just yet. We might still have something here. rolling 7s. Interesting. Okay, 7s manifest more often. That's not bad. Double the value, that sucks. Don't really care about that stuff. Zulu. Sorry, my cat. I don't know if you guys can hear it. My cat is shrieking in the background. What do you want, dude? He's got the night screams, I guess. Let's just re-roll this. These are all pretty mid. These are also all very mid. Okay, let's just take the double jackpot value, I think. For lack of something better to pick. But I mean that's a huge increase. That could go crazy if we manage to roll one, but I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, we have the megaphone. Oh, I didn't have the megaphone equipped. Oh, I'm a fool. Devastating. Devastating mistakes were made this day. So John, you were talking about chain smoking in a casino earlier. This is the moment. Really, what we're looking for at this stage is 7 rounds left. Okay, I think we could take this. Normal symbols. Nah, we don't really care about this. What we're really looking for is something to buff up our interest. Chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. In case of a tie, affects all symbols in a tie. Huh. So that would nuke our chance for 7s to 0, which could, well, our relative percentage of chests could go a lot higher. Be worth grabbing just to experiment with? What does this do? Okay, no, we'll keep that for now. Dear Diary. Dear Diary, we don't... Actually, that should have been a draw when we rolled for that. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's take that and see what it says. Oh, most valuable is my treasure. Yeah, fuck that. No shot. No. Ooh, okay. Nuclear button could actually go super hard for us because that's going to double the use of all of our red button stuff. Ooh, that could be super good. Okay, let's see what we can make happen. I can't get rid of calendar at this point because calendar's giving such a huge value boost. Our speculative cat food is also doing good work. I think we get rid of the green pepper here. And then snatch up the button, which reduces our overall charm slots, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what this does. We can always spin some more later if we need to.
Let's go gamble.
This is going to trigger everything twice now, which could go crazy with, because our chance to roll a chest is going to be at least 75%. Here's my cat Sulu. He is a Cornish Rex, and he is an absolute gremlin of a critter. What is your plan? What are you doing? Buddy. Come on. Okay. You need to settle down, mister. Here we go. Just chill. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. We have two cats. This one, his name is Sulu, and then we have another cat, Merlin. They're both Cornish Rexes. And this one in particular, I think he's like 9 now. But he is the suckiest, snuggliest cat I have ever seen in all of my life. He is an absolute little teddy bear and will sleep on my pillow beside me every night. It is lovely. But at the same time, he's also a wretched little goblin who causes a lot of mischief. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. What do you want, buddy? What is... He's trying to like chew on my shirt now. I don't really know what his plan is. I think he's just trying to show off. You know how cats do. Oh, 2 Turkish fans. That's adorable. What are their names? That was a big spin. I still think we're screwed, but this is gonna be useful. What's up, dude? Mochi and sugar. Oh, that's so cute. How long have you had them?
Let's go get them.
Aw, that's lovely. Did you get them as a pair of kittens when they were? What am I even trying to say here? Did you get them as a pair of kittens, I guess is what I was trying to say. My brain's not functioning. It's past my bedtime. Lemons? Who asked for lemons? 4%. Oof. What are you doing? Aw. We got Sulu, or I got Sulu before before my wife and I were really together, but he did not like our other cat when we got him. When did we get him? I think it was in 2021 or something like that. Sulu had quite a time dealing with the struggle of having another cat in the house when he was used to just being the only one. They've acclimatized now, but it was touch and go for a little bit. So I think the next time we get cats, and there will be a next time, we'll definitely get them as a pair. I think it's a very good way to handle it, I think. Yes, the adjustment period was like literally 2 years. It was brutal. And yeah, 100%, you know, if you see them both there together and there's just like, they're from the same litter and they're hanging out and they love each other, it's so hard to separate them. I think you made the right call. Well, things are looking dire for us, I must say. Then again, if we get like a big jackpot, things could turn, you know, maybe turn around.
Let's go get them.
Yeah. Are they both male cats, or this is gonna sound funny, but we my wife's parents have the same type of cat as this, as Cornish Rex, and they have one female, one male, and the 2 cats that we have are males, and all 3 of the male cats are idiots. And the one female cat is like intelligent and, you know, poised and has grace. And then there's these buffoons just like stomping around and getting into mischief. Oh, that's a jackpot. It feels like it's been a little while. I'm glad we finally hit luck here. Oof. Especially because we doubled the jackpot value, so it's going to be hopefully pretty huge. Okay, not as huge as I was hoping, but it's still not bad. 505 million. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, that sounds about right. Yep. I'm glad to see, or hear rather, that the you know, if it what's the phrase I'm looking for? I don't know. I can barely speak English when I'm awake, let alone when I'm tired. But that tracks, I guess, is what I'm trying to say with my expectations. 2 in a row. Woo! I think I would agree with that. In my experience, the one cat Loon is a little bit more aloof. He's still very sweet, but like not compared to our boys. Oh, that's not a jackpot. I'm an idiot. That's a bell. Disappointing in retrospect. Bummer. It's so funny though, because like all the cats the 2 cats we have are so different personality-wise. Sulu is, well, it was bound to happen at some point, but that's brutal. Oh man, that's rough. 2 million down the, or 2 billion rather, down the drain. Oof.
Let's go get it.
He is a right bastard, I must say. I think we can turn it around, right, guys? We can do that. We can make some magic happen. I was playing this the other day, and it was quite a roller coaster of emotions because I got a huge. I was in oh, it was the interest bill I was talking about, and I was rolling well into the scientific numbers, e to the 13, I think, and you know I rolled the jackpot, and then immediately afterwards I rolled 666, and then that finished the round, and then the next round was the last round, and I was pretty close to getting what I needed, and I got some crazy good rolls throughout the entire round, although I didn't hit a jackpot. But the very final roll, and this was with base value level percentage for rolling 666, boom, hits at the worst possible moment, and I lose it all. It was like I was right there on the cusp of glory, and then pff, gone in an instant. Sometimes it do be like that, though. I mean, we are making good bank, but like, I still don't think it's gonna be enough. I want to look over and see how much we have left that we need. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, we're nowhere close. Good luck. Well, we'll fight it out to the end. Right before the peak you fall, 100%. 100%. And how many rounds left? 3 rounds, yeah.
Let's go get it.
We do have an 80% chance. Get out of here with that 6. Who are you? Come on, man. 80% chance to roll treasure chest ain't bad. Ugh. Where's this lemon coming from? Come on, man. Nobody asked for lemons. I'm not making lemonade. Get out of here. My luck is not with me this evening, it seems. One of these days, I'll get some God rolls on stream, and it'll be glorious. And I'll have proof. Well, 2 billion, I mean, that's... it could be worse. Could be worse. 2 rounds left. There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Let's go get it.
Come on, Gambit Gods, I need to put my fake kids through fake college. Oh. I ain't gonna do it, though. And these rolls have been kind of putrid. I mean, well, maybe not that bad. We're up to 3 billion. That's nothing to sneeze at. The interest is carrying us pretty hard this stage. Okay, one round left. Many, many billions to go. Could happen. It could happen.
Let's go get it.
I'm telling you, there's a shot. Not like that, though. Oof. Also, I'm not getting very many of these token symbols. I would like more of those, please. Damn. Okay, I think that's it. That's okay. Well, knock on wood. Satan's gonna come calling any moment. Are you? Ooh. I was sincerely afraid there for a second. It's like you could feel it. Every time it's gonna happen, there's like, I'm sure it's baked into the game, but like there's this slowdown, the dread building. You can feel the 666 just, creeping up on you. Which, I don't know, did remarkable game design in my opinion. Ooh, several new charms. Hello.
You guys made it.
Wow, I'm shocked. I guess in one round we managed to push through. That is the value of compound interest. I don't think we really want to fuck with the corpse right now. I should really have the Dear Diary out for the interest, but, it is what it is. I'm still flabbergasted that the run has gone on this long, honestly. Oh, okay, the interest could go hard for us here. The interest could really make a deal with this, though. We need to shuffle some stuff around. Okay, we need the nuclear button to go into the door. And we need to grab... Where is it? The Dear Diary. And we need the megaphone. And then if we can take this... We have... Okay, we have plenty of stuff that can take the modifier. So we'll grab this. And that is a bunch more interest. 19% interest is going to go pretty hard. And then we gotta dump some of this stuff back away. Let me take the... Where's the new... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Let's go get it.
That's not charged yet. That's not great. It's fine. Ooh, look at that interest come in. That is what I like to see. 27 billion on the first roll, compared to just barely creeping by in that last deadline. Ugh. Yikes are running. Okay, I mean, we made decent money there. And we're gonna go even crazier next round because the treasure chests are going to be buffed up. No, it's all trash. Okay, here we go. 70% chance for treasure. And we roll bells. Yeah. Looking good there for a second. I was hoping for something more, but... Oh yeah, we got no interest that round, token-wise. That's a bummer. It really... The token symbol is really going to make or break our run at this point. You know, if we get enough of them, we're going to be laughing. Woo! Or we'll get none. You know, that's fine too. There's a charm, the D4, that re-rolls stuff that's not in a pattern, which has been... The couple times I've got it, it's been fantastic. And I managed to pair it with a horseshoe, which doubles the percentage of it triggering. I think making it like a 60% chance to trigger. So whenever you have something like this, it will re-roll, you know, the diamonds when it does trigger, and it gives a pretty significant boost to your chance of getting jackpots, which has been pretty nice. Okay, let's just bank this money and not have a heart attack, please. Oh, we're so far away. So far away from what we need.
Let's go.
Man, I was supposed to stop dreaming at like 11 p.m. tonight. So I'm gonna be probably on tomorrow morning as well. But alas, the CloverPits have called me. They beckon. The call is strong. Yeah. I can't complain though. Got a bunch of folks to join out of the blue, which was crazy to me. I've been playing a fun game. My cat is sitting in my arm. I can't move, right? He's right there. What am I supposed to do?
Let's go gambling.
Oh no, Throne Toaster. I'm sorry, man. It is really good. I highly recommend it if you can get a hold of it. But yeah, it's not on Xbox, sadly. There's something about games like this. Hey, good night, John. Thank you for stopping by. Good to talk to you. I'll talk to you later. Life is good indeed. But yeah, there's something about games like this that just scratch my brain in the right way. I don't know what it is. Roguelikes in general, I think, do that, but this and Balatro, seeing number go up. Number go up is so good. I love it when number go up. My monkey brain love number go up. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I definitely do as well, so I think you're wise in your caution, frankly. I am less cautious than I should be. It's also why I will never go anywhere near real gambling. That would probably ruin my life. I was into Magic cards when I was younger, and let me tell you, if you don't know much about Magic the Gathering, that is an absolute money pit. And I bought a lot of cardboard when I was a kid, but a lot of Magic the Gathering. I had fun with it. You know, it's not like it wasn't doing any work for me. I had some entertainment out of it, but it was expensive. I ended up ditching Magic the Gathering, I think when I was in university, and I decided to pivot primarily into board games. And now you can see there's a, I don't know if you can see that behind me so well, but maybe later I'll show a bigger shot of it. I have a lot of board games, and it's not exactly cheaper than Magic the Gathering in the grand scheme. And yeah, getting the OG cards is crazy. It's just like a non-starter. Trying to play, especially in the older formats, like Legacy, is like no shot. I never really was interested in playing competitively anyway, but like the investment up front to start to play Legacy or Modern is just, competitively anyways, is outrageous. Oh man, he goes to competitions and stuff. That's wild. I think I've done like a local tournament or Friday Night Magic once or twice when I was younger, but I never traveled for a tournament or anything like that. I certainly I would have seen the appeal if I could have. Whoa, baby! Here we go. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, my wife actually collects Magic the Gathering now. She loves the art of some of the sets, like Bloomburrow. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that's a big number. I like big number. This is a good number. Hell yeah. When you see that E, oof. I mean, I know E is not a number, but it is a good number. Hell yeah, we are. I've gotten to go higher as well. I've gotten it up in, I think the biggest scientific notation I had was like E to the 17, and I failed. I died, I think, in the 16s, but it was like, woof. It was a good time. It was a good run. And again, this run has gone way better than I was expecting. I was expecting to crash out like on the 4th deadline, honestly. But I got pretty lucky with some of the charms that I got, and managed to work it into something that worked. Really, I think interest is like a huge component of going far. The base value on symbols and symbol malt and pattern malt, like they can get you going, but it kind of feels like without interest, you're not going to be able to keep up. Maybe that's not true, but that's just my experience so far. Alrighty, how many? Okay, we have 1 round left. That was kind of a waste of the double lemons, but it is what it is. Or oh, I thought that was another jackpot. That would have made my night. There's another chance. We still have a chance. Okay. So this next roll has the boost from the ancient coin. So this is potentially the best roll we're gonna have in this round. Oh, so close. God damn it. Oh man, just all these close calls. Still, number go up and number big. It's not going to be big enough, but a big number, and we like big number. Yeah, fair. I never got into smoking, fortunately for my personality, but I can empathize with the struggle of trying to drop something like that. You got it. I have faith. You can do it. You can quit if you want to. You put in the effort. You can do it. Whether it's cold turkey or whether it's some other strategy, I don't know what the best way is. I'm sure there's different approaches, but I have faith. All right, last spin, probably last spin of the night, folks. Let's make it a big one, or it's gonna be okay. Tell me in the chat, odds on it being a 666. What are we thinking? I mean, I know it says 2.7% there. Don't quote that. Give me your gut feeling. Yeah, we were pretty close. Well, like halfway there, maybe. Then again, well, we're gonna get a pretty big chunk now. Safe. You don't think it's gonna... Okay, I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're safe. No 666. No say Mr. Beast isn't gonna come steal our money in the night. But, yeah, not quite there. Ooh. Still, that was a damn good run for it being what it was from the start. Wait, I have another round? What? Okay, I'm just dumb. I fully thought we were cooked. Do we manage to keep the train going? Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? Oh, fuck! I didn't bank that. Okay, well, the money I didn't bank is pretty inconsequential, but I should have banked that money. I should have clicked the button more times. That's my B. Merlin! Oh, there's my other kitty. Hey, buddy. What's up? Yeah, you're just squeaking at me. I don't know what you want. All right, buddy. Okay. We have 3 spins left. Not enough money. What am I trying to say here? I'm cooked. Now we're gonna get it? Yeah, probably. Knowing my luck, last roll of the night is gonna be 666, and that's gonna be it. We're donezo. You don't think so? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay, well, that's like enough to go, right? Like that, we're done. If we manage to survive these rolls, we maybe keep going. Which is shocking. What is happening? Woo! Woo-hoo! Another jackpot, baby. Okay, we're fine. We're well in the fine then. Look at the okay, so we're basically over what we needed in this round already. Hell yeah, super jackpot, baby. All right, last spin. Okay, it's not Satan. He's not coming out to play it today. I think it's because we ditched some of the devious marked charms in the... I think we put some of them away. Possibly 2 of them. But yeah, that definitely will have an impact. Oh boy. I'm as shocked as all of you that this is still going. This is crazy. How are we alive? I guess we go. We go through and we push. E to 17. All right, well. Okay, let's do our whole truffle shuffle here. What do we put away? I think we just put away the nuclear button wherever that's stashed right now. And then we pull out this guy. These are all awful. Truly heinous. Oh, this could go incredibly hard, though. I mean, why not? Okay, let me just double check we actually have the megaphone equipped. So we double. Okay, good. Right there, I'm looking at it. 100% equipped. Treasures are gonna spawn more. Yes, I asked you a bunch of times. I'm gonna continue asking. So naturally, we have a 62% chance to roll treasures. And its value is crazy. That's pretty good. Alright, we unlock some stuff, that's fine. Okay, let's put the megaphone away. Not the megaphone. Take the nuclear button back out. Dunk our money. And see what we can make of this. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's still charging. Okay, 2 rounds, and then we'll have the treasure chest buff again. Isn't that a thing? I think it might be a gnarly thing. I'm not going to think about it too much more. Okay. I don't know how we're still alive. Okay. So my other cat's in the background behind me. I don't know if you can see him on the table there. That's Merlin, the little brown cat. Little white cat, little brown cat. All right, buddy. Alrighty, let's keep going. Ow, where are these lemons coming from? Nobody asked for lemons. Okay, it's fine. Fine, we just need to stick it out for 2 rounds. That's a good question, honestly. So, the Sulu we named Sulu. I'm not even like particularly a big fan of. Not that I dislike the show, but like I was never a big watcher of Star Trek. My wife quite enjoys the show, but I think it started from like I enjoy horror in the like atmospheric and kind of cosmic and body horror realms, less so the slasher or thriller movie jump scare type of horror. So I'm actually big into like Lovecraft and cosmic horror. I just really love the kind of vibes. It's almost like creepy cozy in some ways. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff related to Lovecraft that we don't need to get into because he was hugely problematic. But the vibes of cosmic horror I dig a lot. And so Cthulhu was spit out as a name, not by me, but just like as a suggestion because I like Cthulhu. And I think from that it somehow morphed into Sulu. And I was like, hey, that's a nice name. I like it. And the fact that Sulu is a character in Star Trek is largely not related to why he was named. It was just like, I like the sound of it. Merlin was named, why did he name Merlin? I think we just liked the name of the sound, or the sound of the name, and Merlin as a like literary character is interesting. My wife is also like a master of like, she has her master's in English, so she's a big lit person and is very intelligent and knows a lot more than I do about that sort of stuff. Why'd you name them Mocha and Sugar? Was it the coloration?
Let's go gambling.
I mean, actually, 7s are so much worse for us than treasure chests. I shouldn't be happy with that. Ugh. What is happening? What is happening with our symbols? Get out of here, Satan. No one wants you here. Oh, cool. That's rad. Why'd you study Japanese in particular? Was it just kind of a choice? Did you go to school there or anything? Or was it just kind of a personal interest? Oh, sugar cookie. That's cute. That's a lot of zeros in between where we are and where we need to be, I must say. However, our treasure chest chances just went up. Oh, very cool. Yeah, very nice. I know, it wasn't Japan. Where did they go? I think I know somebody who went to Korea, South Korea to teach English. I wasn't even paying attention. That was the Mr. Beast has come out to play. Did we lose money there? I don't think so. That was the first roll. That's not too bad. Yeah, I haven't been myself. It's definitely on my bucket list. 2 in a row. What the fuck? Hopefully that doesn't kind of indicate the luck we'll have going forward. Anyway, my wife's parents were in Japan for, I think it was either 2 weeks or maybe a month last year. No, it wouldn't have been a month. I think it was 2 weeks. for a vacation, and they loved it. And it's always been on our bucket list to go. But at some point when we can exist in society and have enough money to get by and also go on vacations, that's somewhere where I want to go. Someday in the far-flung future. Yeah, I mean the whole peninsula, you know, South Korea. I would like to go to South Korea, Japan, you know, China. China, I would be a little bit more concerned with it because I just know that I mean I'm Canadian, and there has been some issues with Canadian folks being detained within China. I mean, I'm sure they had some reason to do so beyond just the diplomatic tensions. But definitely Japan and South Korea are high up on my list. We had a close friend also go to both South Korea and Japan as a part of a month-and-a-half, I think, long trip a couple years ago when she was kind of more of a world traveler. And she really enjoyed that whole experience. I think she was planning on going back, actually. Man, this interest is really racking up. Damn. That's rad as hell. I remember, this was a long time ago, when I was a younger person. How old would I have been? I think it would have been either late teen or maybe early 20s. I was trying to teach myself Japanese because there was like some video games I wanted to play that just were not going to be translated. But I never managed to actually stick with it. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I feel like that would be such an interesting experience as a teen to just experience such a different culture as a part of your like high school education era. Certainly that's not something I ever experienced when I was a teen. Like, you know, I had a very normal high school experience, such as it is. And at times I kind of wish that I had a more diverse experience when I was younger. I haven't traveled that much, just a little bit, and it's been fun, but I'm also a bit of a house mouse, so, you know, it is what it is. Yep, that sounds about right. I still have vague memories of katakana and hiragana, but I wasn't able to stick with, I am sure I would forget the majority of it now. And I don't think I ever really got into picking up much kanji at all. Just a very, very small subset of characters. Like preschooler stuff. That roll was quite bad. That roll gave me literally nothing. What is happening? One token symbol is nothing. We need more than that by a long shot. Oh yeah, fair. That'll definitely help. I mean, especially if you're experienced. I mean, homeschooling can be fine, I guess, but like it's such a comparatively insulated experience. And I think that as a young person, you know, having more diverse experiences really shapes you in a significant way. So, you know, being able to get a more rich cultural experience as a young person, I think, is hugely important. So that's exciting. That's very, very cool. I'm glad for you. And for your daughter, honestly. How many rounds? 3 rounds left.
Let's go again.
Oh, it was looking pretty bad for a second there, but I guess we have no money, so it doesn't matter. Oh, man. Okay, a couple insurance tokens. It'll trigger a couple times. That's not bad. Ooh, I didn't know that. Deep flights and the yen is down, you say. That is good information. Intriguing. Yeah, I think because originally we had wanted to try to go this year and save up for it, but the whole like what do you call it? My brain is not functioning right now. Interest rates, excuse me. Interest rates were not great for a while, and our mortgage is going to be renewed at some point in the next little while, and like trying to plan for that has been a whole shit show. But yeah, definitely something we have penciled in for some time in the hopefully nearer future than farther future, because it's such a from everything that I know about the country, it's just such a gorgeous place, and there's so many interesting, rich cultural, you know, experiences, lots of history. I'm sure that could be said of a lot of places, but like, I don't know, it's just a fascinating country.
Let's go get
Oh, there we go. That's gonna help. Oh, it feels like it's been a little while since we had a jackpot. I was needing it. I was hankering for a super jackpot. There we go. Okay, that's good money. We are almost halfway to our goal with 1 round left. Oh, another jackpot. Hell yeah. It doesn't have as many interest symbols though, sadly, because that's really what's carrying us at this point. The value of these jackpots are pretty terrible. Like 19 million is nothing. I mean, I'll take it for sure. That's half of what we need. Oh, we might actually make it, which is not what I was expecting. This is the farthest I'll probably have gone. Okay, 1 round left. Oh, no, never mind. I think I did my math horrifically wrong. We are still so far away. Oh, no. I'm too tired. Okay, well, we'll give you the old college try, and we'll see how far we can get in this last couple spins.
Let's go get
Oh, Lord, that is a heinous roll. Where do these clovers come from? Okay, it wasn't that bad. Oh, that's another jackpot. Oh, that's like 3 in the last 2 minutes. Oh, baby. I bask in that golden glow. My heart. Well, we survived, shockingly. What is going on? Once more into the breach. What just happened? I don't know what that was, but anyway. Yeah, I guess we just take this. I don't know. I'm I'm too cooked. Okay, megaphone goes away. I should throw that out. Not doing me any good.
Let's go gambling.
Gotta say, folks, I am fading fast. I might have to call it before I actually perish, which is a shame because I'm having the best run of my life. I've never gone this far. Oh man. I know, right? No, I don't think you can save or progress, unfortunately. I wish. Actually, you know what? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure you can't, though, sadly. Honestly, there's not really any reason to save my progression in terms of, wait, can I? You bring yourself to quit? No, you know, just start me over. I haven't really done anything for pushing meta progression. Like at this stage, I need to have a full skeleton or corpse on my machine and get to a certain threshold and then I unlock this key. And I think that key gets me out this door and I have no clue what's out there. Totally unexplored territory out there. So I think that's what I need to push for next, and I just haven't been doing that because I've been having too much fun going make a number go up, if you know what I mean. But I think that's the next thing I need to do. I think there's like, I don't know what goes out. Like I don't know what's out there. I don't know if it's like Inscription. If anybody out there has played that, where there is, without spoiling, because I haven't actually finished the game. I need to do so. I'm actually intending on playing it on the channel at some point. But there's, you know, the base game that you're playing at the start, and then you can walk around and explore the room a little bit, and then it kind of expands from there. I don't think it'll be to the same degree, but I don't know. I've never been through the door. Find out at some point. Okay, we'll go.
Let's go gambling.
Pardon me, good lord. We'll go a couple more spins, then I'll probably call it a night because I get it up tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming again, just for fun. Not actually for what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. I wasn't intending on playing CloverPit, but I might get suckered back into it. I was considering playing You Are Not My Neighbor or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Like a horror, psychological horror situation. A little hard to explain, but it looks pretty rad, so I've been watching it for a while and I want to play it. Plus, it's October, and I gotta play spooky stuff. In spite of the fact that jump scares get me pretty hard. They really make my heart start to race. $18. What do we need? I think we needed 22. So we're so far away. But interest being what interest is, it could happen. Ooh, Silent Hill F. It's funny, I never played I was always a Resident Evil person as a wee lad. I never really played the Silent Hill games. But I've wanted to for a long time. I've picked up the Silent Hill 2 remake, and I'll probably play that at some point. But I've heard really good things about Silent Hill F as well. So you're digging it? Ooh, and Grandma's Purse could go super hard here, actually. We need this? Not really. Okay, let's put this away. And grab Grandma's Purse. Huh? Oh, right, that boy. Okay. Grandma's back from the grave, and she is ready to give us a loving hand on the slot machine. Or she's gonna summon Satan right off the get-go. Oh no, I'm not sure it's Grandma that came back with that purse. Oh, I'm losing it. Yeah, fair, totally fair enough. It gave me because I know there's some what is it called? Fatal Frame games. It's like a game, survival horror game where you know, fight ghosts essentially with a camera. But they do tend to do, you know, Japanese shrines and what are they called? Mikos, like priestesses, as I don't know if they're always like the entity or whatever, but they do factor into those games as far as I understand. That could be something else to look out for as well. If you dig that sort of theme, then take a look at. I think there was a recent release of a remake of one of the Fatal Frame games. Pretty different vibes than Silent Hill as far as I understand, but might be worth looking into. Oh, Clover, come on, man. You're harshing my vibe. Ugh. Dinky. Right? Man, I don't know if you were referencing it in particular, but Emperor's New Groove was my jam when I was younger. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I love it. Wrong lever! 667, huh. Ooh, Grandma's purse is going to depreciate at a much higher rate than normal, right? Because this is per round. Oof. Well, it is what it is. Grandma will support us while she can. Might be another item that gives tokens on treasure chests. I should probably try to spin for more charms if I really want to push hard here, but I'm too tired. Damn it, Belle. No! Oh, God. Okay, I felt the third six coming. But it did not materialize, fortunately. Okay. 20 is not... Well, this is probably the end of the road, folks. I know I said that last time. I know I said that the last, like, 4 times. But I think it might truly be the end of the road. Oh, yeah. Okay. Once more. We really need, like, a jackpot. Our prayers are answered, at least temporarily. I don't think we can get us far enough, but it was timely. I'll give it that. Came when it was summoned. one more spin. And we're good. Well, we survive the round anyways without Satan showing up. Ooh, we're missing a lot of zeros. A lot of zeros. Well, not a lot of zeros. We're missing 2 zeros, but it's a big difference to make up. That's what I mean. And I certainly cannot afford to roll. Oh well. At least we've managed to push through to the end, the natural conclusion of any CloverPit run. The long fall into a dark pit. That was weirdly bleak for this time of the night. I apologize for that. All right, 2 more spins. 2 more spins. Let's finish strong. Or as strong as we can hope. One more, a jackpot to finish off the night would just be Jeff's kiss, but I don't think I can summon it again like I did last time. Okay, that's how we end. That's how. Oh man! Of course, that's how it ends. Holy shit. Oh, that's just beautiful. Absolute perfection. I couldn't have asked for more than that. Oh, it does, right? It does. Oh, still, that was the best run I've ever had. Oh, my eyes freaking out. Good lord. Alrighty, folks. I think my luck has finally run out. We're gonna call it here for the night. But thank y'all for sticking around. It was great to chat with everybody, and it was great for you guys to just stick around and have some fun. I hope it was a fun stream. I'll probably be streaming. Well, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow morning and Sunday morning as well, I believe. Still trying to figure out my exact schedule. By this stage, it's looking like weekend streams and maybe a weeknight stream here and there, although I might try to get some more weeknight streams in as well. Again, hope you all had a great time. Have a great night, and I hope we'll chat again. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one. If I can figure out how to shut down the stream. Oh, man. Here we go.